What's going on, everybody? Let's go with that one. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Grid. I was about to call it Race Driver Grid. It used to be called that at some point. Anyway, so we're just having a quick look here. Hold on, let me just get my seat sorted. Because this setup of mine's a little bit less than ideal. So I just want to get comfortable so I can sit for a long time. Okay, so I'm just having a look here. And we'll do the typical thing. We'll do what we've been doing. And it's just starting with the touring, ending up at Alonso, and doing an invitational if we can. So we'll start off here with Barca. Then, of course, we'll go to the muscle time attacks, the modified time attack racing, the UK GT, 2 rounds, and the Group 1 UK Challenge, also 2 races there, which will be interesting. And we'll see, we won't actually unlock any invitational events down here because the next one really is the Classic Touring Car Cup Brands Hatch. And we need to have completed 5 touring car events to unlock that. And we've only done 2, and then that'll be 3, 4. So we really need to be up, completed this to be able to do the to unlock that. So we'll get to that, of course, when we get to it. Yeah, we'll just continue as been doing. So let's start here with the Barcelona Super Sprint, the Falcon Tires Barcelona Super Sprint. And we'll take the Ford Focus TC2, which is supposed to be TCR, but whatever. So we will do the Ford. Excuse me. So it's only for 1 race, I think. But anyway, we'll do it. And we'll probably... there's a chance we'll win it, which will be great. So, and the game loads, Welcome. It's gonna be a good one. We want to do qualifying. Hot lap qualifying. In the little Ford Focus. Ooh, skate round that first turn. And skate a little bit less around the second turn, but, we're apparently already up, which is redonkulous. Oh, how's this road go? Have we raced this circuit before? We probably have done a variation of. I think we have done the not so short version, because the lap's over already, so. Okay. Pole position. Oh, yeah, reasonably comfortably. We did a 32.102, and second there's a 491, so. Barcelona Super Sprint. 6 laps. Cool. So we've done the qualifying. So let's get into the race. Actually, I don't mind the Audi, if I'm honest. I'm quite partial to the Audi. The sedan, I think, looks pretty good as opposed to the hatch. We're off. Bit of wheel spin. That's my teammate there behind us. Let's ease it into this first turn. Oh! Sliding the big rig through these turns. You just want to tear... He's making a move for it. Old mate in the Giuseppe. Or Giuseppe. Ah, well, there's the lap, the lap. It's a 6-lap race, so. Ooh. Yeah, thanks. I think have I lost the position to my team car? Not quite. I don't want to obviously wreck him. But Giuseppe, on the other hand, I'll put him in the wall for sure. Skate round these turns. Oh, look at that, almost professional. Right. Ooh. Give him a little bit of a love tap. I think that's all right. You know, square on the back. But if we were on the sides a little bit, on his quarter, that's getting a bit spicy. Ooh, that was a mistake. Have we got some damage on this car? I mean, we probably do. Anyway. You just want attention, I knew from the start. Right, we're all over the back of him. Excuse me, quite literally. How can we get past old Giuseppe? Let's dive him. And we'll flog it round here. Ah, he's calmed down. Oh, Giuseppe needs to just cool it, I think. Right, we're back in the front. He might try and bin us, but that's okay because we have been rubbing him pretty hard. So if he tries to take us off, I completely get why he would do that. It's just a little bit, I think. Oh, well, was he flashing his lights? Oh, I've blown it. No, I haven't. We're going okay still. I do enjoy the touring cars. I think they're ooh, the smaller ones, the V8 supercars. I mean, they're okay, but they're not quite this this hard. I mean, you can't exactly thrash him this hard. He's up the inside there. Ooh, that was close. Yeah. Woohoo. We don't really care about the finances. We had a good time. The teammate there finished third as well. Good all-round team performance. We'd say that in a press conference, I reckon. Daily win bonus. Win your first race. Okay, whatever. Cool. The Ford Works team, which is basically what we are, doing the job. Cool. Gold standard on that. Cool, now let's get into the Muscle Madness time attack. Two races in this. That there was only, of course, just the one. Two races in the this year for the muscle cars. So, and we're in the Grid Edition Pontiac, the old piece of junk that it is. Okay, Basta, 3 laps time attack on this. 2.43 kilometres. We'll schmooze around that pretty sensibly, I'd suggest. Oh my, got those yawns.
Hello and welcome to today's event.
Hello and welcome, Governor.
Well, it's gonna be loud. The more cautious the crowd is.
Scan on, Matt. How you doing? Right. So basically, we're just doing qualifying laps, really, with the time attack in the big pond. Oh, flog it around there. Oh, racing line. We're going to catch this Camaro here. Is it a Camaro or whatever it is, or is it a Charger? I reckon we're going to catch this car ahead of us. That's my guesstimation. I'm going to have to get round him. Oh, that glare on that windshield. I can't really see where I'm going that well round there. Ooh. Oh, actually, well, you know, we might not actually catch that car ahead of us, seeing that we're all over the shop round there. Ooh, rev its head off. Beep, 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 beep. Right, so up to first. Shocker. Quite... Oh, actually, no, I won't say quite comfortably. Well, yeah, actually, no. We're not that far ahead, but we are ahead, so... I don't know if I really like the time attacks. I mean, because we're not, like, racing. I mean, you know, I suppose we're racing. We're racing the clock, but, whatever. Anyway, we're just here to drive, aren't we? Here to drive, and if we can win, grouse. Oops, we're all over the place. You just want attention, I knew from the start. Right, that's shifting. Final lap. We might. Oh, are we going to catch this car ahead of us? It is a Camaro. I mean, well, we've... Old mate down the charge is spun. Or Challenger, what if... Owen Cook. Yeah, right. He's hampering our progress, old Cookie. At least we've got a car now to follow and play with. There we go. I wonder if I can, like, flash my lights at him. I probably can. I don't know what button it would be, though. Actually, he might give us a bit of a tow, this bloke. Ooh. Whoops. And... that is... that. Cool. I'm just going to step away for just a few moments because my insulin pump is just giving me an error. It's beefed at me to change the battery, so I'm going to get my little tool so I can change it, actually. Right, I'm back. I've got my little the little tool I need so I can change my insulin pump battery. So we'll do that. We'll do that live on stream. Crazy. Well, we've gone up a level 11 now. So you might hear some beeping from my device. There you go. Can you hear that? There we go, battery's changed. How easy. There we go. She's ready to go with the cheap J-Car battery in it. Which probably isn't recommended. Actually, the J-Car battery wasn't recommended on the old model. You had to use, well, it was recommended to use Energizer Lithium, the blue. Ultimate Lithium or whatever, the blue and silver AA batteries. But anyway, this here, oh, she's raining. So this is interesting. How are you though, Matt, if you're still there? Just, you know. Oh, geez, old mate in this... Oh, come on, move! Jeez, he's crowding us. You ought to just get out of the way. I'm faster. Right, what's this ahead of us? Is it a Mustang or is it a Plymouth Cuda or something? It's my Hemi. Hemispherical. How many laps is this? 3, as usual. I'd imagine this car would probably be like leaking a little bit in the real world if we were doing this. Oh, what is this thing here ahead of us? It's not what we're driving. It's not a Firebird, is it? No. Or is it? Or is it like a Javelin? Oh no, it might be one of those ugly old Camaros from like the late 80s or 70s or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're past. That's the main thing. We've got another one here though to deal with. Wow, these guys are all over the place. Right. Ooh. That was rough. That was rough indeed. We just found ourselves not in the ideal spot there on the road going around that corner, so it cost us a lot of time. So we're not going to get any quicker on this lap. We're over a second slower than our previous one, so I would be surprised if we've made that time up. What was our previous lap? 1:24.7, so let's see if we can beat that. I would be surprised if we did 24. We did apparently, not by much, but we increased our lead. Or got our time a bit better, which is okay. And this car ahead, I think, is our team car. So because I'm the boss, he should let me past. I bet you he won't though. So we might just drive around behind our team car here because we're well ahead. We're well ahead, so I think we can just afford to stay behind these cars here and not make any. And we're not actually really that much slower, but we're not going to be making any scandalous moves. Oh, Pedro Costa. But we will. Whoa. We'll just get around there. Toxic moves. We're like MC Hammer, we're busting a move, that's for sure. Right, first, shocker. I'm just thinking, like, you know, if we put the level up on this, like we did the first stream, we won some races pretty easily, put the level up, and then proceeded to get absolutely hammered. So we'll just keep it as it is, I suppose. You know, we're just here to win. Well, I mean, we're not really here to win, but whoops, we're here to play a game, have a bit of fun on the stream. So I think we're achieving that. With me hitting the boom arm here is not exactly ideal. Dodge Challenger SRT modified Chevy Camaro SSX concept. Cool. And we're in the Grid Edition. Right, now it's time for the Japanese time attacks in the Datsun. Love it. Yeah, NASCAR heaters like that turn up the diff, and it's like Yeah, enjoy 14th place. Oh, Japan Datsun. Yeah, I've got. I think it's the new NASCARs at Heat 5. I think Chase Elliott's on the cover. I've got that on my Steam watch list. So when that's not like $1,000, okay, it's what is it, like 70 or 60 or something. If they have a sale, I think I might snag that. If it gets down to like half price or something. Don't mind a little bit of NASCAR. So yeah, we're in the big Datsun, which is cool, and I love how the visor, the rear mirrors are on the end of the bonnet. Looks hilarious. Fat face, yeah. Oh, we can just flog it round all these corners, except this one we don't have to brake. Oh, Dylan Jenkins in third place. Liam Clark. Levine. I bet he's an absolute wild one at parties, old Lev. What's this dunger in front of us? Like a Nissan? Or something? Is it a Mazda? Or no idea what this thing is. It's ugly, whatever it is. Some like trying to be chic 90s car, this. Pedro Costa, you're slowing us up. The Datsun's faster than you. Let's try a sneaky outside move. Oh, look at that. Oh! In the tuner. Geez, this circuit is a fair old slick, this. 1.5 minutes in. Liam Clark. Right, that's a lap. Fat Lace. It's not Fat Face, but it's Lace. But yeah, I've no idea what that is. Some company or corporation or something, I've no idea. It's interesting, our teammate doesn't seem to be quite as good with the time attack stuff, but during in races though, they're pretty good. Because they're usually, sort of top 4. Right, let's do a switchback. That's what I thought, mate. How many laps is this? 3. I think it's only. I think this is the sultry event. For this, I can't quite remember. Hyper Racing Line. Oh gosh. Undercat. Yeah. Yeah. So I had the TV, the old Honda. I had the TV on earlier today, and whoa, and V8 Supercars were on. I think it was just like a highlights package, but I was like, oh yeah, I remember when they used to be on like TV all the time, and then I just continued doing what I was doing with the television. I'd had a what was it? I might have been putting it on Spotify, like putting the PlayStation on. Putting the TV onto the PlayStation so I could have it on Spotify or something, and I was like, oh yeah, V8s. I used to watch them like religiously in 2004, and now I'm like, yep, that's a thing. People still watch TV. Oh yeah, I saw that. Only reason I watch. Yeah. Same. I've been dining out. I don't know, I've been lusting for test cricket for some reason, so I've been watching like cricket highlights on YouTube. But that said, if cricket was on TV, I probably actually wouldn't be watching it. I haven't got to V8. Oh yeah, I used to have a V8 PlayStation 2 game because of like V8 Supercars 2 and I had V8 Supercars 3. V8 Supercars 3 was the best game because Simmons Plains Raceway was on it. Or was that on V8 Supercars 2? I can't remember. Actually, might have been V8 Supercars 2. Oh, come on, teammate. Get round old Snoozer. In that... Oh, it's the last lap, so... we're like easily ahead, so we don't have to make do anything spicy, but... I thought we might have cleared that car. Obviously not. Yeah, race driver. That's the one that I think Canberra was on that. Jeez, remember when Canberra used to have a circuit? Like in the city. Our teammate here doesn't look like he's got his back window in. Well, that's coming out of his pay to replace that rear window. I'm not paying for it. Anyway, race is over. It was an Oz-only game, which is cool, I think. Same with AFL 1. I've never had an AFL game. Would be interesting. Could get one, play like as the Gold Coast to make them decent. So our teammate there's finished 6th. AFL Live 2003. Wow. Vintage. You'd be able to play as backs. It'd be interesting, like half the coaches are probably still on there as players, which would be funny. I'm intrigued as to what that fat lace is, if I'm honest. Anyway, whatever. Right, we're getting through these. Look, we've done these 3 already, so we might... Anyway, look, we'll do this stuff and... Geez, we might do another strip, or at least start another strip. Anyway. Aston Martin Vantage GT4 Grid Edition, which is our car. Let's take it. So it's Silverstone Circuit. That is the national circuit, so it's just a little loop there, as you can see. 4 laps of that, overcast. Cool. And then I think we could do one of the big circuit, maybe. I'm not sure. Aston Martin Racing. Very suave. It's gonna be a grouse one. We're gonna do qualifying. I keep on pushing 1 on the keypad, but it's F1. I need to push, but anyway, whatever. Alright, let's do it. Smoke the competition. Hopefully. I mean, if we don't, it doesn't matter. Oh, well, I was like, where's the corner? I have no idea. Whoa, 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 whoa. She looks alright. The Aston Martin. Oh, oh no. Apparently we're 3 seconds ahead. Wow, that's crazy. To make things interesting, where's the start-finish line? Well, coach. Oh, wow. We smoked them. Good is def a good candidate as one of the best racing games ever. Graphically, it looks so good. Hot take? Maybe not. Stone cold take. I mean, it's a take. Yeah, I mean, it does look good. This Nissan's got fat lace on it there too, that orange one. Ooh. Ooh, oh my. The, Maxi Lloyd. Whoa! Stone cold. Actually, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, "So I made a hot take about something," and I told them to take, and they were like, "Nah, that's a flat, that's a stone cold take. That is no hot, not hot at all." Yeah, he's fat lace. Shake and bake. Come on, Cal Norton Jr. Like I pulled away, and it was hard to tell if it was a game. Whoa! We're off the circuit. Whoa! Okay. There's our teammate there. Oh, Patrick Callahan Jr. Okay, I'm going to zip it. I mean, it's my fault for, I guess, taking me eye off the road. I mean, I could have been... Hey, look at that bloke there behind us, old Paddy Cow Jr. Ooh, flashing his lights. Jeez, I'm aggressive. I need to take it down a notch. Right, we'll get... Oh, we're going to clear Maxi easy. His boot's half cooked. Look at it. The rehatcher for Nissan. Oh, dances around the outside of him. Look at that. Is that car buggered? Oh, no, it's not. Alright. Well, we'll just take it easy on the way to back to the flag, I think. You know, we've... like we're just heading down the shops. They're going hammer and tong behind us. Motor oil. Halfway through the race, Gav. Rightio. Easy. Super racing line combo. Clean section. All these points, so we can just go up levels. So racing line, super racing line combo. Who comes up? Who's like? I'd love to be in the meeting where we're like, so we need to give it a name. We need some names for like when drivers stay on the racing line and whatever. And somebody's like, well, how about racing line combo? And they're like, genius. And then somebody was like, well, if they're on it for like a long time, how about a super racing line combo? And they're like, sold. I mean, at least 2 people thought that was a good idea, I would assume. Well, yeah, that's how, like, ideas work, isn't it? Or at least when you're pitching things at meetings, you're like, so I've got this idea. And you explain it, and then at least somebody else is like, I'm backing it. Oh, like, so our teammate is in the 5th position. That's a little bit of outside driving. I don't like this, the close chase, I think they call this, camera. I used to always race like this when I played games, and then I had it on the bonnet view for a while, but I'm actually, seeing that we're sort of like playing with in the cockpit view, I'm actually getting used to the concept of this. It's just if there's a car on my right-hand side there, it might be a little bit tricky to see, but I think we're coping with it pretty well. Whoa. Cool. Well, we've done that. We've done that comprehensively, I think you could say. Compo! Oh, compo. I've got a big jar of mints in front of me. I'm very tempted to have one. Level up, level 12 unlocked. Super hyper level. Cool. Brands Hatch. Oh, it's the long circuit as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Brands Hatch circuit. It's interesting. Don't know if I'd necessarily say it's one of my favourites, though. Tell me what's going to happen, Kristen. Well, Dave, take me to dinner first. Right. Oh, she's all over. Look at that, we're gone in the first turn. Oh well, this lap she's going to be no good because we've gone off circuit, it's invalid, but oh well, it doesn't matter. We'll finish the lap and then we'll just do the race. I'm happy to start last. I'm not all about getting all the pole positions and winning all the races. I mean, if that happens, it happens, but If we go off the circuit, we go off the circuit. I'm not going to restart the game. Or restart the race. If we make a mistake. Well, I'm saying if we make a mistake. I mean, if I make a mistake. So. Right, we'll finish the lap. It's raining in the back of the car there. Ooh. There'll be none of this looking around when we're in the race, because we want to be making up positions. So there'll be none of this. Oh, look what's going on behind us. Shenanigans. And we're skating around there. Right, hard left. On the schmozzle. Monster Energy. That's water. Water droplets, yeah. But if we look back, look, it's raining on the inside. That's a little bit of a problem. Disqualified 16th. Yeah, because we went off the circuit, but what's that? Oh, it doesn't tell us what our time is. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Whatever. We'll start last. I'm happy with that. A bit throaty this evening. A little bit of need to have a good cough up a good oyster, I think. A logie. Leo Garnier. I wonder if he's any relation to Garnier fructus. Let's take it easy in here. Ooh, hard on the anchors, hard on the big dogs. Right. Well, we're okay. Look at that. We're well, this looks dicey. Oh, Paddy Callahan Jr. going slow. Where's Maxi? Oh, here he is. Well, there's a lot happening right now, I feel. I'm like, my eyes are everywhere, except probably where they need to be. Right, we're 6th. It's a little bit confusing. Well, it's confusing, not necessarily, but the car here, see our teammate, he's obviously car 12 and he's got 12 above his head, but he's in 4th position. I mean, just tell us. Just, I want to know what position he's in. I don't care if he's car 12. Oh, we're going to skate up the inside of him, are we? Apparently not. Ooh, this is getting spicy. And we got old Maxi behind us. I'm scared Maxi's going to turn us. Oh, he's past us. See, Maxi there, he's obviously number 14. But I'm looking at that thinking, is he in 14th position? No. Come on, go, son. Oh, racy! Oh, Viggo Lindgren in the Camaro there. He's all over the place, old Vig. Oh, we're going 3 wide. We're going to clear him. Super hyper overtake combo. And then old Levi Vandenberg in the Nissan. So we've come from last to second in a lap. Okay. We'll toy with old Lindy here for a bit. Actually, we might not even be able to get past him. I don't know. I feel that we closed up pretty well in the corners because I'm pretty late and also hard on the brakes. But I think, well, we're gonna get round him up here. But whoa, well, we've overtaken him and we've just been on the grass apparently. So, oh, these, oh, that was dicey. Looks like there's an absolute freight train behind us. Trying to be cautious so we don't get into a bingle with old Lindo. I don't want to call him Lindo for old Levi Vandenberg, the Dutch. Our teammate's still in 4th position. I'd like him to get up another spot or two if he can. He might not be able to. I think the first lap of this race has been pretty fun, but this second one, this third one's going to be a bore, I think. Final lap! Super hyper duper racing line combo. Oh my! We're all over the place. We're not really driving that well, are we? Which is a concern as he clicks with his mouth. Apologies for that. Aston Martin. I'm not sure if we have a GT car ready to go, like a GTE or GTLM, depending on where you're from, for the next championship. I don't know if we have one already. We might have to buy one. If we do have to buy, well, we'll get to that. Actually, yes, we do. I think we have the Camaro is our, sorry, the Corvette, I think, is our car. Which is okay, you know, Corvette, it's not a bad car, but I probably would prefer the Ford or maybe even the Aston Martin. Or, actually, no, the Viper. Don't mind the Viper GTE when they had that. Dodge, come back to GT racing. Also, Jaguar, you as well. Awesome. Superb. Excellent. Maybe even magnificent. Who put that dog in the window? Oh. Overtake complete 100 overtake actions. Okay. Happy with that? Is that our Maxi there in second? Or Levi Vinden Maxi? Isn't a Nissan the 350Z not that attractive looking vehicle? How about fantastic? Ooh. Fantabby Hooby. So this is, oh yeah, we've got the Corvette C7R. I do like the Viper. Looks cool. The new Aston looks pretty wild with that colour. And I do like the Ford as well. But we already have a car, so we'll stick with the Grid Edition C7R Corvette. The Works coloured one with the yellow looks interesting, but you know we'll stick with the this here. Group 1 UK Challenge, two rounds. 2009 edition Silverstone, that is classic Silverstone, that is. Before they changed it, I actually don't like the new layout of Silverstone, if I'm honest. There's a hot take for you. I like the old version, which is the one we're going to be driving on, so I'm excited about that. Matt Malone. What a dude. Ethan Coote. Cody Harris.
Kristen, a pleasure as always to be in your company.
She's raw carbon, the
She is a two-time world time attack
our vehicle.
as well as a regular top-level touring car driver.
We want qualifying in the Corvette. What do we think about the new Corvette, which is about a year old or so now, being mid-engined? I don't like it. Oh, I can't really see this track here that well because of that glare. Yeah, I think Corvette front-engined should have stuck with that combination, I think. It looks like a Ferrari, the new one. Like a 458 or something. As if we're 5 seconds up already. What a scam. What a scam, or possibly scamola. This is smooth. Smooth to drive this. Easy to drive. Actually. Wow. Up over the curbage. Now we have to go left. I wonder if they can still use this old this layout of the circuit. I suppose they probably could, because they're only sort of not driving on this bit anymore, aren't they? On the new, the current layout. And then we'll go left edge. And then right, radio. Ha! I've noticed that the speed on the controls on the car's dash is like in miles, and then the speed on our speedos in K's. Well, this is something like 40 million miles closer or something. Yeah, it's a bit glary. Right, we're apparently 10 seconds faster there than the Porsche. Wow. Okay.
Put that pinky down and put your tea away, because it's race day at Silverstone. Kristen, what are your thoughts?
Tuning, continue hot lap qualifying. Let's just. After we do this, I'm going to check the level difficulty on this. Okay, I'm just gonna, because we'll just have a geezer at it. We don't have to change anything, but we'll just have a browse, mate. Oh, come on, our teammate there's last. What a disappointment. The Ford, I love the Fords. They look cool. What's this thing beside? Oh, it's got a Porsche. Oh, well, I wasn't exactly meant to do that, but okay then. Whoa! Oh, mate, here in the Aston Martin ahead of us, he's getting loose like a loose unit. 3 laps. We got plenty of time. Oh, mate, and the Ford's having a go. Yeah, I dare you, skipper. Oh, we're into the back of the Aston. Hey! I'm actually, bit of contact happening there. He's rough, old Ethan Coat in his Ford. Can't afford a Ford. Let's get round him. Get back behind old Skip Aurora in the Aston, which I absolutely drove in the back of. I wonder if it's who's driving it? Aurora could be a lady. She could be. Whoa, he's rough. Old mate in the Ford there. Right, let's go hard or go home with this. Too much being soft. Get into her. Rear end, yeah. I tell you what, we're not driving that well. Ooh! I tell you, well, we're not driving that well at all. And when I say we, I mean that guy. He loves flashing the lights, old mate, down the Ford. Ooh. I just don't want to get too wild around these turns because I can't really see the circuit that well going around there because of how the light is. Right, we'll get past this person. So we'll get back up to 4th position. Oh, Coat. He's rough. Rough Coat. Stefan Korbzura in the other Aston Martin. Here. He's diving us. Oh, no, he's not. He was having a go there, old Coatsy. Old EC. Right. K&W filters there on the... Ooh! Oh, see, I'm like, that's red. I should probably get on the brakes. And then I've absolutely left it to the last minute. Quite literally. Right, let's see if we can catch this guy up ahead who's in his Ford. And then Alexander Werner in the Porsche. In the Porsche, he's leading the race. Our teammate's last still, so classic. This Ford here, the rear end of it looks like it's come off. So she's rough. This is like NASCAR. This is right. There's a lap left, so final lap. I'm actually pretty glad we haven't absolutely walked away with this. I was like, well, 10 seconds quicker, we're going to smoke it, but not the case, which is good actually. Because I like to be challenged, but not to the point where it's completely ridiculous and we absolutely poleaxed. So we're not going to win this race. Second, maybe we might be able to get past old Kowinski. Wonder if he's got a sister called Monica. Hey-o. Get it? Super hard mega racing line combo deal. That Porsche there, the rear end of it's looking a bit dicey. Oh, he's locked up the tyres there on the Ford Day. Whoa. Getting a bit, she gets a bit loose up on those runoff curbs there. Right, how are we going to play this? Sell him a dummy. Ooh! And get driven into, apparently. Right, clear. Right, second, we may be able to get past the Porsche. No, I think we're a little bit too far back. And I'm conscious of this guy in this Ford here. I think we can settle for second. We're probably a little bit too slow through that corner. Actually, let's see if we can get out of here and get him before we get to the line. We're going to have to go around the outside, though. No, let's duck it. Oh. That was surprisingly intense, if I'm honest. That was nice. I enjoyed that. We got the fastest lap of the race easily. Yeah, pretty reasonably comprehensively, I'd say. Anyway, race number 2. I hope it's not a Brands Hatch, actually, because that's going to be brutal. If it is, oof. Level up. Level unlocked. Cool. Completed 60 seconds of drafting. Nice. Ah. Right. Okay. And here I was going, oh, we're going backwards as well. It's the Grand Prix circuit reversed. Oh. Not looking forward to this.
We're heading into the final round now, where it'll all be decided. Kristen, tell me what's gonna happen.
Tell me what's going to happen, Kristen. Tell me. Oh, no. This could be interesting. It's the Grand Prix circuit backwards. And I'm not sure where I'm actually going. I mean, okay. When you're not like a huge fan of this circuit going the proper direction, and you're like, oh, you got to go backwards. Slightly less than ideal. At least all the turns are pretty much left. Up. Wasn't expecting that. I think that's a turn. I was sort of thought there's a turn here somewhere. Didn't think it was quite there. The wing on this is huge. Look at it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to go in this race. Be interesting. Oh, well, we're not going to smoke it to pole position, that's for sure. We'll, like 10 seconds, something stupid like that quicker before. So at least it's going to be a bit more tricky. It's going to be rough, Gov. Oh, well, we can only do our best. And as I said, you know, we're not here to absolutely smoke at every race. If that happens, it happens. But I'm not going to, like... Is that lap over? Oh, look at that. We qualified 6th. Not displeased with that, but I'm not going to, like, restart it till we get, you know, front position. Yeah, I mean, we did an okay job. This race is going to be brutal, I think.
And we're heading into the final round now, where it'll all be decided. Tristan, tell me what's going to happen.
Tristan, tell me what's going to happen. I had to colour those 2 Astons to Kimber.com ones. They look cool with that sort of turquoisey and grey and whatever colour. The Vipers too look pretty good with the purple. And those 2 Corvettes at the back with the stripes don't look too bad. McDonald's stripes, I'd call them. But these Aston Martins here, the blue looks pretty good. We completely loused up that start, that's for sure. Let's see if we can get on this inside line. Try and keep those Fords behind us. Right, first corner negotiated. Starting to look a bit spicy up ahead here. Real spicy. At least I've got other cars to follow. In regards to how the circuit drives. And they're finally going in line now, the 2 Aston Martins, the team cars. They need to do a shake and bake past that white, orange and black ensemble. Which they're not. Oh, I tell you what, that's coming from about 1,000 yards back. Old Sigrid. Louis Jacobs. He'd have to be French, wouldn't he? With a name like Louis or Lewis. Otto leading the race. I tell you what, we may win this because we're third, one lap down. Then we've after we cleared those 3 Aston Martins, we're doing okay. So, something's just gone flying. Not sure what that was. Don't know if old Otto hit a sign. I don't think it's might have been a bit of forward body work. But they're all over me. Look at that. They're all over me like a rash coming through here. Quite rightly so. Yeah, it's like a big freight train, and Otto has gapped us. Well, we're in the grass. Old mate in the Porsche there's flashing his lights. I guess he's under the pump too of those. There's like 3 or 4 Aston Martin cars behind him. Well, everybody's behind him. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm holding everybody up, but that said, old Otto hasn't gotten that far ahead of us. So, I mean, we're slow, but I think we're okay in this end bit of the circuit because we've closed up to this dude. That'd be from Finland, wouldn't he? Oh, we're off. We're done. We're out of it. Okay. We're not. Whilst I'm yawning. Just thinking this is our last race. For this like row of stuff. So if we might go back to the touring cars and we'll do another touring car championship. Why is the rear clip of that Ford looks like it's about to fall off? I've not hit it unless the old mate here in the Porsche clipped him. In the opening bit of a race. He wants us. He's hungry for us. That's for sure. He's gonna So I think we're just a little bit maybe too quick on these straights here. We're not that great through the corners. Oh. So that twisty bit, we're just a little bit too cautious, I think, maybe. Because the front end of that car's about to come off too, that Porsche. Otto Elena. What if we can get around this guy? Let's go him on the inside. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You don't need a lead over start finish line, folks. Beautiful. Pretty happy with that, actually. Very, very nice. Apparently we did do the fastest lap of a race, which is interesting. Grouse. Bravery. Oh, okay. Awesome. Group 1 UK Challenge accolade. So I suppose we finished second and then we won a race, so we would have taken out this championship. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Now, let's just have a look at something quickly. Let's have a look at options. Gameplay. Difficulty. AI. Medium. And then what's the next one? Hard. Look, we'll just keep it on medium, I think. But, you know. So we'll go, we'll do a Sydney Super Sprint. Sydney Sprint Cup. Then, I reckon we could probably have a Pro Truck Challenge then. That's only one single race, so... Because it's only about 9:30, so usually go to about 10, so I reckon we can do this. Sydney Motorsport Park. Formerly known as Eastern Creek Raceway. Let me, though, just very quickly, I just want to check. I had a text message here from a friend of mine. So, breaking news.
For those making their way to the stands here at the Sydney Motorsport Park for this exciting Grid World Series event. Kristen, what should we know about the circuit?
This is my hometown, Alex, and I can tell you, we are in for a great
This is
race.
my hometown, Alex.
So, knee-high to a
Grouse.
I can tell you every single race was something to shout about.
Cool, gross.
We have the best fans in the world, too. Just thought I'd drop that in.
Cool, right, we're back in the chat now. Let's do a little bit of hot lap qualo. Awesome. In the Ford Falcon FGX, or what do they called it? The last ever. Ooh. Super cheap auto. Much more. Oh, super cheap auto. While we're off. Too busy thinking about super cheap auto to actually be driving the car. So we're gonna... This lap's a bust. But that doesn't matter. I'll see if I can keep an eye on it. 30... we're at about 40 seconds. Apparently we would have been quickest time as well. I mean, that doesn't matter. Of course, as I said before, we start last. We make a mistake, or sorry, I made a mistake. Time was disqualified, so it doesn't matter. We'll start the race at the back. But we're going to be about 1 minute and 1 second. So our lap time was about 1 minute, and yeah, well, we would have got the front spot, but that doesn't matter. I'm not concerned about that. Maybe we should just not qualify and start at the back every time. Nah. From the Sydney Motorsport Park. Finish third or above. Let's do it. It looks like the race is about to start. What a genius. What a guy. observant. That's for sure. So our teammate is also at the back. That's okay. Smoking up the lights. Smoking up the lights? No, smoking up the tyres. Smoking up! It's like Disturbia. Disturbia. I just dive a heap of cars. Oh, we're into the side of Archie. Undercut combo. I mean, that is an illegal overtake for sure. And we only made up a couple of spots. 2 spots, 3 spots, 2. After all that, 3. Ooh! This bit of the circuit's really... That's a bit odd, that bit. Come on, Zoe. I knew somebody called Zoe. Or Zoe. Actually, a friend of mine, their wife. Well, actually, no, it's his partner. I don't think they're hitched. It's his partner. Her name's Zoe. She's pretty nice. Haven't seen him for a while. Anyway, we've just got past our teammate. Up to 11th position. Patrick Callahan Jr. Oh, big Paddy Cow. What a dude. Super hyper racing line combo. Ooh, that's... Can we get around old Sadie LeBlanc? Oh, into the side of LeBlanc. And again. That, there we go. Oh, geez, they're right on us. Old LeBlanc. Wow, that was a manoeuvre and a half. That was a complete dive bomb, that was. I mean, I do it to people, so I shouldn't be too wound up, but it's pretty intense. This is going to be a tough race. We've got to get past old Paddy Cow.
Last lap. Let's push through now.
Last lap, Gav. Okay, we're not going to get past Paddy Cow. We might do here, though. I tell you what. Old Sadie is aggressive. That car's cooked. Gee, she's getting rough. It's getting rough here, folks. Oh, yeah. What'll be 9th position? Okay. We're doing our best. That's all you can... Whoa, we're spun. Okay, not quite. At least we've kept maintained our position there, which is good. Hopefully we can get past this guy. Which we have. So we're going to finish about 8th then, I suppose. Yeah, we won't get any more spots. Intense, that was. There we go. Wow, that was... It's pretty crazy, that was. It's been at 1 minute 1.67. Yeah, well, I mean, we did our quickest lap was quicker than the race leader, apparently. Or for the person who won the race, which is interesting. Continue. See they are.
And we're heading into the final round now, where it'll all be decided. Kristen, tell me what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Alex, it's been a heated competition with some real valiant attempts at a podium made throughout. I think for some, it's
Right. Oh, dusk. This is going to be... Okay, interesting. Is it the same layout? No, it's the shorter version. And we're at dusk. So, hopefully I won't louse this lap up. And by louse up, I mean go off the circuit and get a disqualification so we can start in a good position. and maybe clean it up for a Vico or a podium. But this bit, not sure where to go. Not sure where to go. Not sure where to go there because of that sun. Sunlight, sunlight, oh it's like sunlight, sunlight. The Bag Raiders. There you go, first. Cool. Quite easily as well, apparently. Anyway, whatever. Get into it. Let's do it. Yeah, just looking at the circuit there, actually on the map. You can see the layout there, just next to the Sprint Cup thing. Looks pretty interesting. Pressure, under pressure. There's our teammate there in the 6th position. Under pressure. Oh. At least they're consistent, the red and white Commodores there, last, like they were the last race. At least in qualifying, I don't know where they finished, but they're at the back with us. With my team, with Super Cheap Auto Racing. Let's take it somewhat conservative. We've got that Camaro on us. Ferodo brake pads. Why do they do brake rotors as well, Ferodo? I don't know, actually. I wonder what my car's got on it. I don't know. I can tell it's got Michelin tyres. As for brakes, I don't know. They might be slightly a bit more posh because it's this sport version of a particular vehicle I've got, but Ferodo, what's better? Brembo, we can get Bendix or something. Brembos are like the sort of a more swank performance brakes, aren't they? The big Brembos. Right, we're doing okay. Guess who's second? Luke Taylor. We're sort of, we're going okay. Apparently we're drifting. So we get around here. And get around there. And we will get on the big dogs. This circuit, I think, would be good in a smaller car. I think this vehicle's not quite suited that well to this particular layout. Maybe the little TCR might be a little bit better around here, or even like, you know, a go-kart. Probably. Our teammate there in 7th position, so he's going okay. We're not really going to be cleaning it up in the teams championship, but doesn't matter. Right, so we'll get into the trucks after this. And we'll do that, which we don't have a truck, so I reckon we'll do that. And I don't know if we'll get to tuner next tuner series or not. We'll see how we go. So I'm just sort of thinking about finishing, you know, at the usual sort of time. It's about 20 minutes away, so we'll get enough series in for sure. Right. Cool. Well, we've cleaned up. Awesome. The Century. Do you have a Century battery in your car? I don't. I've got a Supercharge in mine. And before that, I think it had an X-Side. Sounds about right. Bang, level up. Level unlocked. Cool. Sydney Sprint Cup. Did we finish 3rd or above, or did we finish that? Us? We finished 2nd in this. So an 8th and a win, apparently, is all you need. Okay, right, no problem. Awesome. So what else we got here? We have, what else we got? The Fat Lace TC2 Street Cup. The Super Tours Night Endurance. Dark. And then the Super Tours City Cup. Should be interesting. Ooh, that's vintage. I like these old school things. The old Ford Capri there's wild. So we've done 1, 2, 4 series there. So that's going to be... We'll be able to do this here soon, which will be exciting. Anyway, let's do Ultimate Power. We could probably do a time attack. Anyway, let's do this. The Pro Truck Challenge, which we need to get. That. So, get into the Pro Truck Challenge. Ooh, Crescent Valley Circuit. Oh, it looks like this is going to be tricky. Race. This truck looks a bit like a Tundra. That thick front end on it, the big front end. I wonder what it's like actually going from, like if you're racing NASCAR, what it's like going from the trucks to, was it Xfinity Series, and then of course Monster Energy Cup service? Going to Monster Energy then. I'd imagine it'd be quite different. Oh, this circuit's... I don't think we've driven this before. Oh! Well, we're cooked straight away. But that's okay. We can use this as a bit of a practice session. Just need to be a little bit more forward thinking, I think. Oh, yeah, so we're doing okay around... Ooh, that was interesting. I don't know if this game has any proper, like, circle tracks for us to drive. I don't know. Oval circuits is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't think Daytona's, like Daytona or Indy or something like that, or even some made-up circuit. That's an oval, I don't know. Anyway, that was a complete bust, but whatever, doesn't matter. We're here for the fun, that's what it's all about. We're just here to get it down. So 3 lap, it's only for a single race, so it'll be what it'll be. Well, there's our teammate there, 77. We're car 11, I think, or truck 11. No, apparently not. Anyway, whatever. Now, the trucks, of course, don't have tail lights. That's where we went off the first time, so we just need to be a little bit more... We could have made up... Oh, they do sort of have brake lights. Just that little... dicky little thing on the back. It's more like a rain light that you see in Formula 1. You know, they've got the flashes. It's a bit like that. Whoa! She's rough. This... I think even if we drive reasonably conservatively in these corners, I think we can probably do okay. Cool. We're 11th. Our teammates just ahead, 9th. I just want to keep that. Oh, come on. I was sort of half distracted there. I was looking at something on my phone. I had a notification from Facebook. So we could have been a bit better around there, for sure. I'll tell you what, this circuit, I don't know if I'm a fan of it. It's interesting, for sure. It's an interesting track, but I think this well, yeah, the truck works all right on it. I think, I'll be happy if we can get maybe the 5th position. I don't think we're going to, though. We need to bust a move past our teammate, that's for sure. There's only one lap to go after this, so this is the last lap, apparently, so pick up some ground. I'm doing my best. Right, we're going to go silent because we're going to be in mega concentration mode. I fear me, dear boy. But, I've got all these cars here, and it's like, wow. I mean, like, that one at the front there, I don't know who it is, but they're really close to us. Yet so far. Oh, this is the last turn. Whoa! Just drive over that guy's rear end. Oh, well, left position, that's alright. Geez, that was, oh, no. I was going to say we did a fast lap of race. We didn't. 56. I mean, our fastest lap is faster than that of the winner, but... Anyway, that was, I actually liked that. That was pretty wild. Cool. So we completed that. We didn't win. We didn't. I think we had to finish 3rd. I think was the objective there, but it doesn't matter. Jan Clean. Okay, cool. John Magnuson. Cool. Anyway, now let's get into the we'll get into the time attack here. GT1 Open. We'll get into the time attack here, I think. Ooh, and look, we're in the I was about to say Mazda. We're in the Mitsubishi Valencia. So let's get into that. We'll do this, and then I think we'll wrap it up. I was hoping to go for a bike ride today, but I didn't. Because it was raining. So hopefully I'm going to go tomorrow. Rack up, try and do an 80k, and then next Sunday is going to be my 100th bike ride that I've logged. So I'm going to attempt a 100-kilometre ride. So that'll be interesting. All right, let's start. Let's go. See, there's no qualifying or anything in this. It's just 3 laps of the circuit. Go as hard as you can, so let's get into it. In the Mazzy, which is fast. She's fast. I don't know what I'm saying Mazzy for, because it's a Mitsubishi. It's got a blow-off valve happening. Oh, I can't handle this. It's too quick for me. Oh, that was rough. And we've got to do 3 laps, of course. That's a bit better around there. I think get past old mate here. Does this circuit got any straights on it? Apparently not. Okay, here we go. Vintage looking Scoob here. Subaru. Also, I don't think I've driven this circuit before as well, so that's probably not helping, but I've got the racing line on in the corners here, so I most definitely have the excuses of a professional sports person, don't I? Oh, I don't like this circuit. Never driven this circuit before. Just get on with it. Ninth, okay. Have we done a lap? Oh, apparently we have. We've done 2 laps, apparently. No, this is lap 2, I should say. Yeah. We've done, a lap. This is lap 2. Oh, move! This is our teammate here in front of us. who I'm not happy with, getting in our way. Move! I'll have him. I'll have you fired, son. Have you sacked? What is this? Orange. This orange is red car ahead of us. Oh, it's like a Honda. Or some crazy little Mazda or something. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough. Oh man, these Hoosier toes. Oh yeah. Take me to church. I don't know what I'm singing Hosier for. Oh yeah, because of probably the Hosier tyre sign on the back of that car that we just went past. That one back there. Take me to church. Actually, I don't mind that song. Unfortunately, I can't sing it to you. I don't know any of the lyrics. And also, I'll probably get a copyright strike on this video when I put it over onto YouTube. So there goes a good bit of cross promotion for you there too, folks. If you, oh man, this Honda Civic here. Got to catch up on previous streams, or if you've just joined us here today and you haven't, and you want to see the, start of this or whatever, head on over. Luke, who's live on YouTube, and all the streams are there because Twitch only keeps the VOD for so many days. I think it's 14 days unless you have Prime or Twitch Prime. Is that what it's called? Is it Premium? I think it's Prime. And then it's 60 days, I think. Kobayashi. Yeah. Right, we are outside pass apparently. Whoa! Right, that is that. Time attack. Cool. Now next circuit. Let's get there and get around it. Get round it, Gav. Super modified. Okay, super hyper duper modified. We'll probably go up a level next. Ooh, okay. October Duke Grand Prix circuit. Doesn't look quite as intense out. I'm just trying to think. I no doubt with this circuit it's coming up. We've probably driven it before. So, Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 6 time attack.
And we're heading into the final round now.
And we're heading into the final round now.
Tell me what's gonna happen.
Cool, let's get into it. This is a dusk. I mean, it looks nice, this at dusk sort of driving, but I don't know if I'm necessarily a huge fan of it. Wow, this circuit's really wide. At least there, it's like so much room. What do I do with it all? Oh, it's actually, no, this is a wide track. Ooh. But then you get that glare. And then you're like, I don't know where to go. Oh, I feel like I've driven the, we've done TCR around here before, I think. Done a little 40 Ford. We'll skip past this guy. Wasn't exactly planning to do it like that, but whatever. Don't know where our teammate is. We don't get a update on that, apparently. He's coming up on the circuit, but as for his position in the order, I don't know. Oh, come on, mate. Slingshot. Oh. So that's our teammate there, this next car. But as for his... Sorry, making mouth noises. As for his position... It says they're 12. I don't know if he is 12th, though. Or it's 12 because his car number 12. No, his car number 31. So he might be in 12th position. Gee, that was rough. Oh, well, 3 laps round here is quick as. How long's a lap? 40 seconds. Well, our best is 40 seconds, so... Hard on the big dogs. Oh, we're off! Wow. Oh, look at the front. The left-hand side there of the car. She's munted. Not looking that great. Anyway. Cool. Well, everybody. I think I might wrap it up. Let's go through... Ooh, level up 15. Cool. Let's skip that. I don't really care. Unlimited power. Awesome. Let's go through the formalities here. Old Levin in the Honda. Levine. Cool. Ooh, what's this? Super modified Asia. Cool. Anyway. It's in the little F1000. We did them here, didn't we? It didn't go down too well. Anyway, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed Grid. I have. I like playing Grid, actually. I think it's probably one of my favourite games to play. We did all right. We did pretty well. We second there, rough there, and we've cleaned that up. And we've cleaned up these. So, but anyway, next time we'll do the Group 1 Open. We'll do the Barca Blast, and then we'll get into another row of stuff here. Oh, the high speed. 3 rounds. This would be interesting. We'll have to get ourselves a car. So we're going to get the Acura or we're going to go for the Caddy. Yeah, pretty much the same. So, but anyway, we'll make a decision on that when we need to. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed Grid, everybody. On Wednesday, we'll be back and we'll be playing a little bit of Euro Truck Simulator. And then next Saturday, we'll be back for Farming Simulator. So that'll be fun as always. Anyway, everybody, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.